Go soft, go soft, go soft, go soft, go soft. Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. It's time for Rebel Roast. What's this bug doing here on the lens? Hey my friend. Yes, off you go. Why are you on the lens? Let's roll this video, which I'm not very excited to make because I don't like being mean to people's cars. It's the pride and joy, but prepare to cringe for the next 20 minutes. So I thought I'd have a change of scenery. I felt like getting out a bit, and this, I'm gonna use my phone quickly to show you. This is the current view which I'm looking at, and I'm behind the wheel of the BMW M340i, which is, to be honest with a lot of you, absolutely phenomenal. I'm really enjoying my time with this car. I literally started the video with like, hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. This is the BMW M340i. Don't bother looking at anything else. Be free, be you. Liberebil out. Because it was like I struggled with this video because I didn't know what to say. It's everything I look for in a car. It's dynamic. It's anyway. You can join the channel, 10 rand a month. It will really help me a lot. And also, there's something super big happening. Liberebil is going to literally do something that has never been undertaken here in South Africa, and it's going to be happening in a few weeks' time. I'm so excited to present all this to you. I think you guys are all going to be completely blown away. I think the channel is going to start doing very well from that point and forward. So yeah, I'll give you a hint. It's more going into builds, but not any type of builds. So yeah, that's all I'm going to give you guys. You guys will see as things progress forward. So let's roast some of your rides. So I had it on the Facebook thing. Let's go to Facebook. I have to scroll all the way up here. I don't want to do this. Oh, there's a police officer. I wonder what he's doing. There's another car also parking over there. So it looks like there's a lot of people here. So let's start off with Zahid Gabriel's. Reliability at its finest. Should be boringness at its finest, goodness sake. Siraj Minas, just watch my walk. I do like a Toyota SR. Charles Esu, original Toyota 1991 RSI twin cam 4A GE 20V swap. Okay, let's all admit this car looks really good. But why call it original when you have the different front, the Euro? I think this is the Australian front or something like that they have on this car. I mean, this is far from original. You don't have the original wheels, you don't have the original front bumper, you don't have the original headlights, you don't have the original bonnet by the looks of things, or grille. So yeah, definitely not original. And it's a 20V, so it's not original. So yeah, you should say modified Toyota 1991 RSI twin cam Shaw. You should definitely say that. Rafik Peterson, original 91. Why do they keep saying original? This car didn't look dropped. And it have a lip on, so it's not original. Also, is that sunroof original? Or did you cut a hole in the roof to fit it? I really don't like it when they cut holes in the roof to fit sunroofs. Oh my god. Lil Wayne Cornelison. I can't really criticize this. My 1983 Datsun 140Y. Yeah, it might be an old car, but I really do like old Datsuns. I wouldn't personally own one, but I love to look at them. I think they look really good. They're very reliable, and the guys are putting different engines in them now. I hope someone LS swaps one. I'm stuck of this SR20 DET swaps, and every time it's VVL swap, druk a LS in one, man. Ja, smaak a LS Datsun. Ibrahim Said, Fat Boy. Oh no, he put his advertising sticker on the back window. So because they advertise on Liberebil, I'm gonna send you my details, and then I'll send you also the bill that you need to EFT me for my account, Ibrahim. So yeah, it's not cheap to advertise on Liberebil. Dylan Barnes, 05 Taz with 20V swap. I like 20V swaps. I think they're really good. They make quick power. They're not that quick unless you spend 800,000 rand like Rifat Moses did. But yeah, that's another story for another time. I don't like the wheels, I don't like the lip, and it's dropped far too low. One finger in front, 2 fingers at the back, I think is the Kwai one. Umar Jacobs, my baby. I really can't say anything bad about the Mach 1 Golf besides you wear the windscreen like a pair of spectacles. It's... yeah, no, I can't say anything wrong there. My God. Marwan Fredericks, doesn't Primera 200 STI. I do like the score. I think they look really good, but it's bubbling on the rear spoiler. Unpopular opinion. Nissan's build quality is appalling. And not just the new Nissans. Like older Nissans as well. I had a GXI. I can proudly speak of it myself. From door panels lifting to things breaking in front to gearbox woes to... yeah, the thing to the leather interior wearing out far sooner than it's supposed to clutch cables. I much prefer the Primera. I think it's built a lot better. It looks really good. And especially when they're lowered with a nice pair of wheels, they look really nice. I do like this original wheel. I think it's a 5-cut wheel on the normal Primeras. But I like it. I can't really burn your ride, Marwan. Riza Ghafoor, 1987 Jetta 2 with 1981 Mach 1 diesel engine. I'm sure you swap a diesel engine for reliability and for fuel consumption, but that engine is a snail. Oh, my dad had a diesel Golf back in the day. I remember starting it up and going like for a quick drive around the block with it. It was painfully slow. So yeah, 13 Devon Andrews, Clio 3 RS200 Lux. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about that, eh? Adrian Myrick Davids. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about the Primera. I did cover the Primera already. But this one has yellow number plates and some other odds and ends. But, yeah. Robin Abrams, TDI. Take the wheels off, put the original wheels back on. The Golf 7 wheels, just no. Just no. Don't do that. And also the fitment don't look right. It looks too like... no. Grand size, the stock rod. Okay, cool. So it's like a race car, stock car. Funny kind of wheels. You can't really insult it. Can I insult it? No. I don't really have anything bad. Besides the wheels, I think the wheels aren't the video car, but it's a stock car. So, yeah. Zainuddin Colby, don't leave me. Trust me, you will be left with the Runix RSR. They're not that quick. People make them out to be really quick, but to be honest with you guys, they're really not. Now, he made the calipers blue, and it's also the old spec front with the headlights that shine in everyone's face. It's got a hole in the roof. It's got a RSI sticker on the side. It's got a sticker on the gas cap, and it's dropped too low. 2 fingers in front, 3 fingers at the back, 1 finger in front, 2 fingers at the back. That's my go-to. Okay, I can't talk about this Primera. I don't like the wheels. Stickers as well. Stickers must go off. Yellow indicators, also cool. Again, you guys know how I feel about Primera. I think they're really pretty cars. Druan Boats. I don't think this is an M3. It's dolphin shaped beams. Yeah. I can't really roast this. Besides, it's a CY plate, and CY drivers are notoriously bad in Cape Town. Yeah, okay. So Drag Times Cape Town has a Miata. There's another Miata coming up. I'll talk about that Miata when I see that one. Monet Mart. RS200 about the looks of things. Nope. I can't say anything bad about this car. It looks like a Pinto with a big turbocharger. I'm sorry, I can't insult this. I really like that. Now, Wayne Cornelison, my 1971 Beetle. I'm not a bug fan. I don't like the wheels. I like the fitment though. I like the headlights. I like the little eyelids on them. I think it's got an E-list. Is that an E-list? Oh, this E-list, like this stance nation. You guys know I'm not a stance man. I can't. Charles van Meyeren. 2000 Civic EM1. K24 A2. 5-speed. Oh, you can see this is a Honda guy. They always like to list the parts for you. BMR coilovers, 500 horsepower, insane shafts, RBC manifold, 70mm. Okay, you guys can pause now and you can see everything was done to the car. But K-Series, K-Series is like that irritating child at school that always has the right answer for everything. I can't stand. I used to love K-Series. I still do. I think it's the best engine in business. Don't listen to anyone that tell you a VVL is better. They're talking nonsense. A stock K head flows as good as a ported VVL. So don't listen to these people. There's a lot of this naysayers out there, you know, VVL fanboys that don't even own VVL, but know everything about VVL. So, but anyway, we'll talk about VVL a bit later. There are some VVLs coming up which we can roast. But can you see, it's just, I don't know, man, I get such a Africa, Nolan, Zurich vibe from it, and I don't know, it just works on my nerves. And they always run 9s, they always run 10s, they always run 11s. I don't know, I can't. And also, let's be honest, a K series with a bad exhaust sounds terrible. So I didn't really roast. I can't really roast your ride. I actually admit I do like it. It's one of the builds I want to do very soon. Very soon. So yeah, Jesse Jude Adams, Clio 3 RS. Can't say anything bad, you guys. I'm a rental man. I do like the wheels. I don't like the wing. This cars have a wing that looks so out of place. That wing needs to go. Brad Adams, Problem Child, 1995 GLI Twin Cam OEM Plus. I like this car. My brother had one with the old spec front. I like this car. Oh, I love the wheels. I love the color. I love the era. I love the 80s-ness of it. Oh, I like that car. There's nothing I can roast there. Mario Stradum, 2012 Audi A6 C7 2-liter T. I don't know, it's just an Audi, but Mario, what have you done here? Mario, why did you put winglets on your Audi? Please remove them, or I'll come through to CFG and remove them for you. They look, please remove them. Buy your RS6 if you or S6 if you want to have the winglets, please. Danny Mayberg, Tata Bolt XT 1.2 turbo, fastest car on the road when no one is around. It's probably best that no one is around when you are driving it fast. Fuck, that sounds so bad. Oh my god, that's so horrible. Right, now we can talk about the Miata, especially this. Is this what they call an ND Miata? Sporty but slow hairdresser. No, I don't think Miata is a hairdresser's car. I've driven a few, they do drive quite well, but I really hate the way this thing looks. It's got like a smiley face with this pop-up lights, and look at those wheels. Bad fitment. You need to get a lowering kit in it. I don't like that car, really. And also they're very underpowered. Brandon Freeman, Nissan Sentra. Oh, looks like 200 STI. Ooh. No, it's a 160. It's a GA16DE that he made look like a 200 STI with 88 kilowatt all show no go. I very agree with you. I had a GA16DE. I hated it. It got bad fuel consumption. It just, yeah, but I do like the way those looks. I must admit, it actually looks super nice. These cars are starting to age now, no? Like I've seen a couple on the road STIs that they don't, like I don't look at them anymore. They're just like, okay, it's just some STI. Like I don't before I used to like look. Now I don't even look at the clean one anymore for some reason. Diane Roder, 1.3 valve 6-speed dual VVTi. You wish you had lift. I agree. You wish you had lift, my friend, because these are pretty good cars. You know what Toyota is like? Toyota is like curtain material. When you go to a place in Athlone Industry and you say, can I get so long a 1 meter piece of curtain and the curtain rod and 2 hooks? That's what a Toyota is like. It's just some car. It's boring. It's, yeah, you know, and it's a Yaris. Good car, but it's just a car. I like how people try and talk Yaris's and Corollas and stuff up, and I'm like, dude, it's only a Corolla. It's a Corolla. It's only a Corolla. But yeah, Lee Smith 2007 Honda Accord Type S. I like these cars. They are aging, and they're aging quite badly as well. I don't like the way they look. They look very American. They're starting to look very American. They don't look very Japanese. I can see they were made for the American market because Accords are one of the best selling cars in the States. Yeah, it does. This car does look really good. It's got that Taurus K24, which is so reliable. I love the intake as well. But they are aging. They are aging. Azar Abrams, Bone Stock 1400. I need a sponsor, Canala. Nissan Champ. You can also sponsor Osal Baraka Bank. I hear they're very good at giving sponsors. Taz Hendricks, Clio 3 RS. I mean, there's nothing bad I can say. I mean, look at the thing. There's another artist at the bottom here from Marcel Jackson. Although he's got stickers on. Oh, again, nice drop. everything's just right. Ricardo Ross, Runix RSI. Oh, nice drop as well. One finger by the looks of things. I just don't like this front. The lights like to shine in people's faces, especially when you have one person at the back of the car. It's the only thing about that car. Rico Stop, 2.5 TDI met 'n free flow. Dis 'n Mazda Drifter. Dis 'n Drifter X. Wat is 'n pragtige bakkie, bro. Pragtige bakkie. En jy sien is van die CY ook. Is that racist? Am I gonna be called? Am I gonna be dragged on Twitter now? Niyaaz must fall? I wonder. But yeah, I don't really know how to roast about the bakkie. I roasted your name and surname. Rafiq Davids, Renault Clio Sport. 182. I mean, I'm a sucker for Renault, and yeah, I can't really say. Jared Hockman, wannabe S3 RS3. Yeah, no, I agree. It is a Hockman. A Hawkman. Yeah, no. I mean, why not just leave it standard? Why put the tailpipes on? Why put the lip on? Why spend all this money? Just buy an S3 or an RS3. I mean, the S3 nowadays you can pick up for 330, 340. They're so cheap. I mean, no. Dylan Haroff, Twin Cam 16V, headwork done, making around 90 kilowatt on the fly. Yo, only 90 kilowatt. And there's a plaster on the front bumper. No. A hole in the roof as well. I mean, why cut a hole in the roof? And all the stickers. And a black petrol cap also. Jean-Pierre Momplay. Another annoying person. Ghostbusters. Is that an RS? Did JP buy an RS? How hypocritical of you. Oh no, RS3. Why must I buy RS? Why must I buy a TT RS? And then he goes and buy one. I mean, an awful car for awful person. That's all I can say. Jody Cupido. I can't really say anything bad about this Mazda. No. That is absolutely stunning. I can't say anything bad about this car. Bonnet is lifted. I don't like lifted bonnets. Please put the bonnet back. Apparently, if you have a lifted bonnet and you get into an accident, they can take your head off. So, these ducks are really terrible things, no? They like to fight and stuff. They're very territorial. Black Times Cape Town, yeah, I like this. I love this Mazda. You guys know I'm a big fan of this MX-5 or these Miatas, the new ones. They're much better than the old ones. The old ones are, yeah, no. Maronox van Skalkwijk. Maronox, I hope you have a adjustable kit on the suspension, or you have air, because otherwise, if I'm behind you and you're gonna go over a speed bump, I'm gonna stand on my water till you go down the other side of the speed. I did that one day to someone. Went over the speed bump and I stood on my water because, I mean, the guy's taking an hour to go over the speed bump. He stops, he climbs out of the bloody car, shows me like a couple of fingers like, oh, it's Liberebil. Back in the car again, so he drove off. I mean, look at this, bruh. Oh no, it wasn't this Moronux, but it was a Fox or something like that in one of areas I was driving. And if you notice, it's always the Foxes that slam that drive so crap over speed bumps. Charles van Meyer, and I think this is the guy with the K. Yeah, man. It's just a Civic with a very expensive motor. Alec Haydenreich. I had a 330i M Sport. Alex just chosen to go for the one. Alex just chosen to go for one that looks like it belongs to a 50-year-old. So, yeah. Irvine Kluti, what is going on here? A Hyundai gets with a slam work sticker on the windscreen, which is already a thumbs down. Lifted bonnet, nope. Far too low to the ground. I hope there's air or a coilover kit. And it's also got induction kit coming out of the grill. Yeah. I'm sure you guys are making your own assumptions there. I feel so bad. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I can't do this. I can't roast. I'm not cut out to roast people's cars. I can't do this. I feel so bad. Oh my word. Okay. Clap. Marinux van Skalkwijk. Oh, I like the song. Backstreet Boys. Marinux van Skalkwijk. He's got the ITBs. Looks like he's busy building a Mach 1 Golf. Don't know what to roast there. I really like it. But are those 20 valve throttles? Whenever I see 20 valve throttles, I think of stealing 20 valve throttles, because I was in a campus and I had a couple of friends who were like, they were this proper CY 20 valve gentlemen, eh? And one year in campus, there was this car and they stole the throttles that had to be on the car. That was so funny. And like they pointed, like they I don't know who stole the throttles, but I know it was one of them. It was so funny. Yeah, I love those guys. They were hilarious. I've never laughed as much in my life. I went to Northlink Belleville, just so some of you know. Dirk van Eden, Audi S3. Yeah, you know, just a car and a very boring one at that. Audis, you know, people get upset with me when I say bad things about Audis, but they are so boring. I once drove an RS3, a blue one from MRC. I think the owner from MRC. I nearly fell asleep on the wheel. I didn't launch at all, and I was like, it's so boring. Yeah, Ahmad Yusuf. Yeah, well, again, it's just some car, just a Toyota. Gareth Blight, nice taste, dude. This isn't, no, it's RM5, doesn't have the mirrors. It looks like a 530D. If you turn the 530D's badge the way, around the other way, whatever it says, if this is a 530D, that's what the car is. Another one from Gareth Blight. You know what, no? In my area here's a couple of M135s and 135s and 125s and 120Ds. Just look at the drivers, now they all look the same. They all my height, no? They all have these big watches, and the hair looks, let me see, the hair looks something, okay, my hair's mad now, but the hair looks something like that, and they always drive like, this. Another one from Gareth Blight. Linton Jiggles. I mean, it's far too low. It's just the wheels look lost in the arches. No. William Simpson. Are those Lego blocks? I know it's a Mach 3, but yeah, Dean Simmons. Dean, this is really your car. HOC tuning, sent a video. Go loud. Sounds automatic. Sounds automatic. My brother's actually driving HOC's car this week. I have nothing against the Hilux Wakkies who are 2Js. They don't seem very quick to me. The only quick one I saw was Draglux. That one really impressed me. Keenan Herborn. Oh no. He got a VVL E99 doesn't Primera 200 STI. I mean, you take a roller rocker motor out. All you want is a cam idle. Put a pair of cams in it. And Bob's your uncle. And then VVL. I must admit, no, someone told me the other day that they're bored of VVL and K and 2J and all this stuff. And I was like, you know what? I've also gotten to this point now where I'm so much at Kilon. Every time I hear that, prrrt, 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 I'm like, okay. And then it pulls away. Prrrt, prrrt, prrrt. There's a couple of them in my area. It just makes me so angry when I hear that trumpet sound. Oh, so angry. I get to the point where I want to do this to them.
Would have gone for the head.
Ahmad Yusuf. 1.62 full stainless exhaust, custom intake, enforced lowering springs. Looks okay. It's again one of the Toyotas that shine the headlights in your eyes. But I think the drop is done tastefully. I like the height. That's really well done. Cover 20. Oh my word, that is so funny. So funny. Okay, if you enjoy the roast, I barely got to roast any people's cars. I think I was more rude than anything else. And I don't really mean it, you know, guys. I'm such a weird person because it's very rare I don't like a car. You guys know I really hate a Nissan Almera. And I'm starting not to like Nissan in general. I think a lot of the cars are just frankly awful. I can't think of any new car that they make that's good. Besides the GTR, I don't like a 370Z. They're just in this really rut at the moment. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe, share with friends and family, and I'll leave you with a pull on the 340i. So yeah, I really like this thing. Very good car. Beef review, Liberebil, out.
Okay, ready? Let's go.